not a game, it's a rich thing.
Hello guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to show you guys what I'm packing for Myrtle Beach. So in a few weeks I'll be traveling to Myrtle Beach. This is my first trip in like 2 years, so I'm a little excited. We are being super careful. We are both, my boyfriend and I, and my family that is going, fully vaccinated. So we have both of our shots already, so that's on a positive note. So we're really excited, and that we're gonna be able to stay safe and, you know, go on vacation finally after 2 very long years. Last spring we had a couple of things planned, another beach vacation and another vacation to Las Vegas, and you know, due to the pandemic we were not able to do so. They kind of ruined our plans. So yeah, so it's been I guess like exactly 2 years since we went on vacation. So it's gonna be really, really nice to go somewhere now. Okay, so this is the Allie Glines bag. This is her newer one in like the pink blush shade. I do have the larger one in the gray one, but I'm only going for 4 days, so I will be packing in the smaller one. And even though I'm only going for 4 days, I have a lot of things packed. So we're gonna go ahead and go through this bag just real quick. Before we go through anything, I guess I'll go through my brushes real quick. These are the brushes I will be taking with me. This is the It Cosmetics powder brush. They are dirty because I've been using them, but we still have a couple of weeks before we leave, so I will definitely be washing them. I always do that. I wash them before I leave, so I have nice clean brushes for my vacation. But right now they're dirty because I will still continue to use them for another few weeks until it's time to clean them. Okay, and this is my bronzer brush. This is my cream bronzer brush, I'm sorry. This is my bronzer brush, my normal bronzer brush. And this is my blush brush. This is the, oh, I'm sorry, I'm not even saying what they are. This is a Real Techniques Expert Face Brush for the bronzer, 200. That's the number it has. And then I have this Japonesque 721 for the bronzer, this really pretty domed brush. And then I do love this brush and the shape and the like density and everything, but it does shed. It is the most shedding brush I've ever had in my life. It is literally the worst brush, like in the sense of shedding. And I've noticed that with all Japanese brushes, unfortunately. But I do love the way this brush just applies my bronzer, my powder bronzer. So I forgive it because of that. But it is, I warn you, if you get it, it is super, super sheddy. Okay, my blush brush, this is the ColourPop F9 Duo Fiber brush. I actually don't love the ColourPop line of these brushes, but this is like the only brush that I kind of liked, so I kind of make work. I just like the size of the Duo Fiber. I also love one from Eco Tools, a Duo Fiber blush brush, but they discontinued it, so that is why I've kind of reached for this one more, because I think you can still get it versus the other one you cannot. And then I also like the, I'm also taking the, this Anastasia Beverly Hills dupe. This is by Duocare. I don't see a number on it, but I'm sure you can just look it up. Look up Duocare. It's one of the most popular ones. It's just a highlighting brush. It's a dupe for the Anastasia one, so love that. And then I'm taking the Morphe and Jaclyn Hill JH30. This is my favorite, like, transition shade, like crease shade, whatever. It's just my everything, my perfect. I use it a lot, 10 for everything, diffusing, everything. And then this is my e.l.f. Detail Crease brush. This is the one I use for like my outer V to kind of build up pigment and darkness, and kind of add depth to the crease if I want like more of a defined darkness thing going on. So I use it for that. Love that brush. And then this is a Luxie 141 mini round. I use this for my inner corner highlight usually. So, or like if I clean it off, I'll also use it to kind of blend on the lower lash line. So there's that. Just a pro tip though, if you're going to use it for your lower lash line, use the dark colors first, and then use a cleaner, and then use the highlight, the kind of like shimmery shade afterwards, just because it's harder to get like shimmeriness off of your brush. So yeah. And then this $1 Billion Brushes brow duo pencil, or brow brush. Oh my gosh. This is actually one of my favorites. I love this one so much. I got this in a BoxyCharm, I believe, a long time ago. I really love this brush though. It's really good. I'm glad that I got that. Okay, now we can jump into the most interesting part. Let's just go ahead and grab the easier stuff. So this is, I guess I could have put this over here, but it's in the bag. This is the Good Girl Carolina Herrera perfume. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this one. I've had this one for a really long time. I just haven't like had the occasion to wear it or whatever. So I think it's time I took it with me on vacation. It is like brand spanking new. I like tried it on yesterday, and ooh, I do like it. It does smell a little bit like Old Lady. Like, I'm not good with scents and describing them or anything like that. I just know what I like when I smell it. But this one's definitely more that fruitier Old Lady-ish, but still like expensive, and I don't know, it just smells like a wealthy bitch, you know. I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. So yeah, it just you smell like money with this one, so I kind of like that for that. Okay, now palettes. So this was kind of difficult for me just because honestly I first started with these two. So these are the ColourPop palettes. This is the Going Coconuts, and this is the Baby Got Peach. Let me just go ahead and open these. I wanted to take, my initial thought was just these two. I absolutely adore this one. And this one I'm just trying to get more use out of because everyone loves it, but for whatever reason, I just can't get into it like other people do. So I told myself if I limit myself to like just these two palettes, when I'm not feeling something like warm, I can grab something more neutral or cool toned with this one. But then I'm like, okay, would I be truly, you know, happy and content with these? And of course I have to give myself like like my chickening out, like what if I don't like the cool tones. So I am also taking the Nude Mood. The way I thought about this was if I don't gravitate towards this one, it might be a good time to just declutter it, because I know everyone loves it, but I don't gravitate towards it. I don't. But I feel like I have a good variety. I have my peachy tones for like my truly peach looks, and then I have my neutral tones, and then I have my like cool neutral tones. So I don't know, I have been gravitating towards more cool tones. I was like, if I force myself, this is my only cool tone palette, neutral cool tone palette, like maybe I'll actually use it. But I'm like, well, what if I really am not in the mood for a cool tone shade? I was like, I should definitely take a backup. So that's why I'm taking this one. I don't think ColourPop is like the best palette or anything. There's no rhyme or reason. I just knew I could pick a couple of palettes and be happy, and that they would fit me here. That was kind of my criteria. That would fit easily, and that would have the color stories that I wanted. Again, I'm only going for 4 days. So I'm like, even, I know I have 3 palettes, and that's a lot for, you know, 4 days, but ideally, I'm probably just going to use this one and this one. But I really want to like force myself to use this one. So that's why I'm taking it with me. I'm hoping that I get some use out of it. This one I already know I love, but it's just another nude palette that I could have with any other color story. And then, yeah, I'm just trying to force myself to use this one. The other palette I have, this is a face palette. This is the Hourglass, the one that came out this last year for Christmas. I got this half off. I don't remember where. I don't think, yeah, it was Sephora. It wasn't half off, but it was definitely on sale. I think it was like normally like $74, and I got it for like $58. So I got it at a steal of a deal. I was originally planning on taking the smaller one. Let me just grab that for you guys. I originally thought about taking this one, the other one from the same collection, but I just liked the tones of the blushes in here more than this one. I'm a blush hoe, whatever you want to call it. I did like the bronzer of this one better and the finishing powder of this one better, but I do like the yellow tone of this one, so this one could be brightening for me. The bronzer still looks like it would work for me, and I did like the shade. I mean, I don't know, they're both really pretty, but I'm not taking both of them. I just thought the blushes were definitely more. Okay, I think I'm just gonna take that one. Yeah, there's something about that highlight that it just seems a little more subtle and more natural, and I do have a more intense highlight in here already as a single, and I like the idea I'll be able to mix these two to maybe get my perfect shade, but I definitely want this blush. Like, this is just more along what I wanted for myself. That is very, very pink. What is this one doing? It's very hard to swatch these. They're just very, very subtle. Yeah, I like those better. So yeah, I am taking that palette with me. And so let me just put that right there. Okay. A little snuff on the sides, but that's fine. Okay. So now let's go into this one first. Okay, so these do come out though. These are so neat and cute. I love that. Let's just take everything out, and I'll just kind of go over it as I put it back in, as you guys see everything. But so let me go ahead and kind of go over my night routine with you guys. So I'm taking this Glossier Milk Cleanser Jelly. So this will be for washing my face at night. This I have never tried. Glossier just sent it to me for free as a added bonus when I made a purchase like last month. So that is that cleanser. And then I'm also taking a couple of makeup wipes. I normally I try not to use makeup wipes in my bathroom. I really don't use them, but when I'm on vacation and I can't have 20 towels to remove all of my makeup removers and all my towels and all my, oh, what do you guys call that? I already forgot. The makeup erasers that I have and stuff. I don't have all of those and stuff. I just like having these on hand. So that is to remove my makeup at night. This is to wash my face. And then I have this mini Ole Henriksen Sea Rush gel cream. I thought this was an eye cream, but it doesn't say anything about the eyes on this one. So I think this is just a mini of the face cream, which I thought was perfect, because this is all I'm gonna need for like 4 days. It's just a tiny amount. A little bit goes a long way. It is full. I never use this, so I think that'll be enough to get me through 4 days. So I think that'll be perfect. Or actually, it's only gonna be 3 nights, so I only needed to get me through 3 nights. So the 4th day we're leaving, so that'll be fine. I'll be back home. So that is my skincare routine. Let me just try and organize this a little bit, make it a little more aesthetic for the thumbnail. I'm kidding. Okay, now next for my face, you obviously have to have a SPF. So I'm taking the Biore UV Watery Essence SPF 50. I'm taking this. This you can get off of YesStyle. That's where I got it from. And it's okay. It just feels like a little water-based gel moisturizer. I don't get any kind of flashback or any sort of weirdness, no film, no kind of texture or anything. So I do enjoy that one. For primer, I am taking 2 primers because, you know, oh wait, I forgot this. This is also my Laneige Berry Glow Balm for at night as well, for dry lips and stuff, crusty lips. So honorable mention. For primers, I'm taking my Oil Control Pore Minimizing Serum. This is from e.l.f. I really do enjoy this. I really enjoy it when my face is a little bit oilier than usual. It just works really, really well. I'm also taking this was really good for oil control, and I'm also taking the L'Oreal Magic Perfecting Base because this is really good for my pores. So this doesn't really help with anything else other than making my pores look smoother, my skin feel softer, but yeah, whatever. That's about it. So that's why I double prime sometimes, you know. Different problems require different solutions sometimes. And I'm taking 2 powders. So these are completely different powders. So this is a very light, luminous powder, and it's gross. I'm sorry. But it's very loved. This is a number 7 Lift and Illuminate Triple Action Finishing Powder in light medium. I love this. Like I said, it's a very lightweight, kind of like sheer formula, but very, very long lasting. And then this is my CoverGirl Clean Fresh pressed powder in the shade Light Pale. This is Light Pale, by the way. And this is like borderline too dark for me. But I'm going to go ahead and take it just because I'm probably going to get a little bit of color. So I'm okay with that. I just may have to mix them because I know I can't use this under my eyes. Too dark from under my eyes, but it's perfect for the rest of my face. So I can use this under my eyes and that's fine. Those are my powders. Okay, and then I just grabbed just a random clean sponge. I don't really care. This is one of my favorites, though, Wet n Wild. This is just their Valentine color, though, they had this year. Clean little sponge. And then this is my Urban Decay All-Nighter in a mini. This is my setting spray. I know it's not in order, but I just felt like it fit in here better. This is, yeah, the All-Nighter. I just have a mini, just completely overpriced, but I got it as an added bonus when I was placing an order on urbandecay.com. So that's why I bought that. Next up, the more important goodies, I guess. I wouldn't say important, but ones you guys really wanted to see, I'm sure. Just scoop everything out. Oops. I want to try and go in order of application. So I already went through primer and stuff. So this is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus Dewy Foundation. I love this stuff. I'm not sure how it's gonna... I normally try to use this in the winter, in the cooler months, like winter, spring, and fall. And I'm gonna go in the peak of summer. So I don't know how it's gonna hold up. But I really, really love how this wears off during the day. So even though it doesn't last on me in the middle, in the middle of summer, it doesn't last forever on me. I do like how it fades away. It doesn't like look patchy or gross or ugly. It like just, I don't know, kind of fades away without any kind of ugliness to it, I guess. I don't know how to say that, but how to explain it. But it just wears very, very nicely, even if it wears away. Okay, another one I'm taking is a Profusion Feel Good Skin. This one's just like an okay, like nice one. It's not like spectacular, beautiful, or like anything out of this world, but it is in a deeper shade and I do love it, and it's just an okay foundation. I love the packaging for this. I feel like this is really, really good for traveling. So I wanted to go ahead and pack that one as well. Just, there we go. And then concealer. So this is the Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in Vanilla. I contemplated maybe taking my, oh my gosh, what brand is that? I want to say Kosas, but it's not Kosas. It's... Okay. So I really contemplated taking my Kaja, because this is my recent favorite, the Don't Settle Concealer. But I love this for every day, and I'm kind of like, I'm going on vacation, so I kind of want to be extra. So I think I'm going to definitely go with a more full coverage and go with the Born This Way, which is definitely way more full coverage in my opinion. So that is that. Okay, and then I'm also taking a whole lot of blushes, aren't I? I'm taking 2 cream blushes. This is the e.l.f. Putty Blush in the shade... I remember Bahamas. That's what it looks like. That's so pretty. And I'm also taking the Flower Beauty. Oh my goodness, dear Lord, help me. Am I drunk? No. Okay, I'm also taking the Flower Beauty Blush Balm in Nectar. This is my favorite, but this is definitely more peachy. This is more like a peachy nude, and this is more like a true peachy orange. So go ahead and take that. I love it. I'm also taking, this is the Tarte Breezy Seychelles cream bronzer. I love this. I'm currently obsessed. It's literally my absolute favorite right now. I can't put it down. Just so obsessed. Oh, I'm also taking these mini MAC fix sprays. These were just samples that were given to me one time when I had a problem at Ulta. The girl was just like, here you go, take these. So I'm going to put them in there. They're just a priming spray. That's just what I'm going to use them for. They can be used for anything, for your eyeshadow, primer, setting, whatever. But I'm just going to use it as my priming spray because I do like a good refresher for my skin before I apply makeup. Okay, and now for, gosh, what's next? Oh, highlight and bronzer. Oh, so more blush and bronzer. So these are my powders. This is my Burt's Bees blush in the shade Bare Peach, one of my all-time favorite shades of all time. Amazing. This is my Catrice More Than Glow highlighter in the shade 030 Beyond Golden Glow. It's just such a pretty, pretty shade. Like, look at that. Look at that. So pretty. Anyways, I'm just so obsessed. And then this is the, of course, e.l.f. Forever Sun-Kissed. I just like to give myself options just because I do love my powder products. And I do tend to layer them a ton and mix blushes and all that kind of stuff. So I can't limit myself. I know I feel like I have a ton of those and I'm only going for 4 days. But sometimes I like to layer on them. So obviously I'll be using more than one at a time. I packed my favorite lip ever. This is my Lip Stories by Sephora in the shade Brunch Date. This is just my all-time favorite lipstick. And then this is the Fenty Glow Gloss Bomb. This is just something I'm going to throw in my purse. So, and then I'm also taking, I don't know if I should take this one or not. This is the Blonde Venus. I've never tried this lipstick from NARS. It just looks like a really pretty shade though. Oh yeah, that looks like such a beautiful shade. Yeah, that's pretty. Okay, let me just go ahead and swatch the other one. This is the other one I'm taking. Are they similar? Oh my gosh, they're so similar. So this Brunch Date one is a little bit more pink, and the NARS one in the shade Blonde Venus is more peachy. I know you guys can't probably tell. Probably looks the same on camera, but this one's definitely a little more pink, which is so crazy because normally I don't like pink lipsticks, but that's so cool. Okay. And then another gloss that I'm taking is the Buxom. This will be my, this is a plumping lip cream in the shade Bahama Mama. This is just going to go on top of these essentially, just to plump up my lips. It's like really sheer and doesn't really alter it, but like that one just looks even a little more peachier, a little more orange. And this one just looks like almost the same. That's what I love about it though. It doesn't alter it too much, but it does feel like that one is definitely adding a little bit of brightness to it because the colors are so complementary. Okay. Now for, my lip liner, I'm going to take my Gerard Cosmetics. It's on its last leg. I only got a little bit more. This is in the shade Sugar and Spice. I know that because it's memorized, even though the little text isn't on there anymore, but I know that's Sugar and Spice because it's my favorite shade. It's the only one I really go through a ton. For eyeliners, I'm taking, this is the Kokie Bronze. This is for my waterline. This is one of my favorite waterline pencils. It's one of my absolute favorites. Well, actually, it's my single favorite waterline pencil ever. So that has to go. And this is my Persona brown liner. And I love this one for doing a small wing liner and smudging it out. So this is my favorite like eyeliner to smudge out and do like a smoked out wing. So they're definitely for different purposes. So that's why I'm taking both waterline, smoked wing liner. So. And then for my brows, I'm just taking my Ulta Slim Brow Pencil in dark brown. I only have a tiny bit left of this. Oh gosh, oh no. I thought I had more than that. Okay, never mind. I can't take this. That's all I have left. I have one more use. I didn't even think to check it. I just grabbed it because it's what I've been trying to go through. Give me 1 second and I will try to figure out what else I'm taking. But for now, I'll kind of go back to that. This is my NYX Control Freak in clear. It's just one of my favorite brow gels to just kind of create that feathered brow look. It's just a really nice product. And it's It's a little more stiff, and that's kind of what I like about it because it does kind of hold. But I do love it. And then I'm taking my Glossier Lash Slick Mascara. This is only going to be for my lower lashes because I am getting lash extensions. So this is what I will be using for my lower lashes. I want something super natural and cute. Okay, so a product I decided to add instead of my Ulta Brow Pencil, just because I'm not going to have enough in here, is this Urban Decay Brow Blade in the shade Neutral Nana. So this is the pencil, or the marker side with the little strokey pen. I haven't been using this a lot, so I think I just want to give myself an opportunity to use it more. And then this is the pencil side. This is more why I grabbed it, because it's like a new pencil. I've never used it. Or, I mean, I've used it a couple times, but I knew that I would have a ton left. So, it's a very nice combo. So, I think that'll be a really good addition instead. So I don't run out of brow products. That would be really great. Okay, I'm also deciding to go ahead and throw in this One Size Fits All powder, loose powder, just because I didn't pack a loose powder, and I know myself, and I know that I will like to have loose powder. So this is a mini already, so I love that about it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and throw that in here somewhere. It looks like it fits there better. So that is that. Is what's going in my makeup bag. I don't know where that's gonna go. Like right there. And my brushes hopefully will be able to fit in here. I know some of them are a little bit thicker barreled, but I'm gonna try and make them fit in here. If not, I'll just like throw them on top, which I'm sure they'll be fine, and I'll travel that way. It doesn't matter. I'm not too picky about that kind of stuff because everything else will be organized. So the last part of this video, I'm gonna show you guys what products I'm gonna be taking for my hair. So this is hi cutie girl, hello. I'm trying to do something right now. I'm trying to do something. You want pants? You want pants, don't you? Okay, so I just wanted to go over, so I just kind of sped through it, but I just filled my bottles with shampoo, conditioner, body wash, and body lotion. So I bought these little containers from Amazon. I'll link them down below if you guys are interested. It came in a pack of 6, but I gave the other 2 for my boyfriend. He's only taking body wash and shampoo. That's all, you know, he uses. So I have my shampoo, my conditioner. I like these little like gray beigey tones. I love these shades. So I went ahead and used them for my shampoo and conditioner. And then my body wash in this like really cute pink. Oops. And then it comes in this really cute pink. This is the Method Body Peony and Water Rose. It was already pretty close to being empty. That's why I decided to film today's video. Just because I'm like, well, I kind of had most of my things ready. So I thought it would be a good time. And I love that it was like pink and this is pink. I know it's just weird, but it's just me being excited for weird things. But yeah. And then this is the little body lotion container. Sorry about all the dog hair everywhere. I have dogs, it happens. One of them's half husky, so, you know, there's hair everywhere. This is the Tree Hut Shea Butter or Shea Moisturizing Body Lotion and the Moroccan Rose scent. I love this scent. I have it in the body scrub as well. This scent is just so nice. Very, I almost want to say tropical. It is very beachy in my opinion. I know it says rose, but I only get like a subtle hit of rose. I feel like the rest of it is very like Moroccan. And I love Moroccan scents, like the Moroccan oil and like all of those Moroccan scents I absolutely love, and shampoos and stuff like that. So, but my favorite, oh, I'm sorry, I didn't show the shampoo I used after I showed everything else. I use the Kenra Platinum. I don't always use this in what's in my bathroom right now. This is just what I consider like travel bottles. These were on sale at Ulta one time, so I decided to go ahead and pick them up. I love this line. It is like, it has an amazing scent, and when I go on vacation, I want my hair to smell extra good, and that's why I kind of love that. And that's why I purchased those, because I do have the larger bottle of these. I did actually a while back. But one thing I did feel like, I felt like my hair got used to it. So instead of using it every day as a daily, I decided to kind of throw it in like when I go on vacation or something and want my hair to smell and feel a little bit nice. But my hair is not used to it because I currently use a different shampoo now. So hopefully now using it very rarely, my hair won't be used to it and I'll still get like the same really nice effects from that shampoo. So that's why I did that. And I no longer use that as my daily because it is super rich, and if you use it too much, I don't know, like it just doesn't feel the same after a long time. And then so my body wash, I absolutely love this body wash, by the way. It is more expensive, and I do feel myself going through it faster because I don't know, because I love it, I think. The peony, rose water, and pink sea salt, it just smells so good. So I love that. And then my body lotion, like I mentioned. I'm also going to be throwing in a razor in here somewhere. I just didn't throw that in, but you know, I'm going to have to be like shaving. I usually like to shave like right before I leave and then take a razor in case I need it, but normally I don't always. But like if I like missed a spot and it looks weird or something, I'll do that. I will be traveling with these little pouches in this little baggie it came in. Again, it's very staticky, so there's dog hair everywhere. So I'll be just doing that, kind of double bagging it so it doesn't spill all over my stuff. I'll just throw this in my suitcase as is, like this, and then my brushes will obviously be in my bag. And then the reason I travel like this, aside from trying to save space, because we're only doing a carry-on, we're not doing a check-in bag, because now they charge for everything now at airports. I decided to do this way also because in your carry-on you can only carry 3 ounces, and these are 3-ounce bottles. I think it's like 3.4 or 3.2, I can't remember, but this is just 3-ounce bottles, and I can just travel like this. I would not be able to get this bottle unless it was in a check-in bag, which I'm not, like I said, I'm not paying extra for a check-in bag, I'm just going to do the small carry-on. Like I said, we're only going for 4 days. Also, normally we would pack sunblock and stuff like that, but we're not packing those things because we're gonna get at our place, and then we're gonna go to Walmart and pick up like water bottles, like snacks for the hotel room, and or I'm sorry, a rental unit that we rented. We're also, you know, we're gonna get sunscreen and stuff like that. So we decided to not, instead of buying everything here and taking it on a plane with us, we're just gonna take what, you know, we find essential, kind of quick, you know, whatever stuff that we already have at home. And then we'll buy like the sunscreen, the sunburn healer stuff, the aloe stuff for like after you get sunburn, and like chairs and umbrellas and stuff. We're gonna buy that there. So yeah, we're not doing that today. But and this is what I'm taking with me. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys in my next one. Let me know where you guys are traveling this year. Hopefully you guys are traveling too, and you guys are gonna be able to make a trip. So let me know down below. Thank you guys so much. Bye.